Yo, what's poppin', everybody, and welcome back to the brand new episode of Botany Manor. We are back in this crazy serial. We have our never left. I'm sorry for not recording for 18 days. I've just caught up. You have other Balkan channel you can take a look. I know you won't understand stuff, but it's still a channel and still videos of me playing games. So guys, we're back at it. Today we have these chapters. If you haven't seen the previous 2 or 3 episodes, I'm not quite sure, of Botany Manor, please go check it out because you won't understand stuff. But long story short, we're a botany guy who's trying to basically figure out the botanic things and find and grew new plants. In this case, the fresh start that we have went through, we have this windmill that we have made, we also have the Fulgeria that we made, we also made the ash plume, and now we have the third chapter. We have only the mysterious symbol. We found in paint 3, which is basically a kitchen if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite sure, but that's basically all for the third. We don't even know which freaking flowers we need to like grow or whatever. Also guys, if you haven't checked out, please go and check out our sponsors of this videos and my channel, Streamforge and Keymailer. They are the best if you need some games for free, or you need to basically take to analyze your YouTube or any platform you have. You can always check it at the Streamforge, so please sure to check them out. We also have here the ash flume, which is pretty cool, but if you haven't seen the previous episode, go watch it. We just got a gatehouse delivery at the moment. So we need to check that out. And the gatehouse, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw it was right there. Or was right there, I'm not quite sure. Or right here, actually, to be honest. I'm kind of lost. I'm not quite sure if the audio is too loud. I hope it's not, but I'm just gonna lower it for a second just in case that it is, maybe. Because in my head, I don't know why, but I think the music is just blasting my ears, to be honest. I'm just gonna lower it for a bit. I love the music, but I'm not quite sure if my voice is overdoing it. Home of the Greeny family. So here we have the key and also a note. I'm currently busy researching church. I'm joking. Arabella, blah blah, whatever. So here we have, dear Lady Green, we are pleased to deliver a new key for your orchard gate. We hope you are enjoying the gate. Don't hesitate to visit. What the heck am I speaking? Don't hesitate to visit us again should you need further metalwork or decoration for the manor. John Babik, or Babesh, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we have the key for the orchard, and I think I know where the orchard is, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's through the left here, so this and then left. But I might be wrong though, I'm not quite sure. So it's here. From what I remembered. We can also close and open this door, I'm not quite sure why, but sure. So we have the orchard now. Hell yeah! Let's freaking go. Third chapter, Pasicular Petals. Ooh, 2 new plants added that we have. Pixie Tears. This flower is closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. Seed packet location orchard, man, no shit. Wolf Glow. The small flower has long tubular petals. How interesting. Okay, we have a bench. We can also go take a look. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books. Among them, my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational. Though, I will take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affection, Auntie Arabella. Okay, we also have a book, The Wolf Glow. I guess that's the way. So, high on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb as high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summits. Checks glow. So, high on the mountain, stop so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. So it's pretty hard to grow it, I guess. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. So I guess we need the wind for this plant to grow. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try. So I guess the whistling should be the case of, growing the plant. To find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit cheeks aglow. So I guess We need also snow, wind, delicate and bright, whistling. I don't know, I'm not quite sure why we need it. We also have Piggy, which is a toy. So I guess that's clues, though, for the wolf glow, right? We have the nursery rhymes. That's for sure a wolf glow one. Okay, that's a big orchard, though. We have here, we don't have a seed yet, though. Sure, whatever. So can we go further here? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we can. Oh my god, this is huge, homie. Okay, let me just see here. What do we have here? So red champion sketch. Okay. Foxglove sketch. Are those the same? Yeah, kind of the same. Oh my god. Cradle Fear. Bluebell. Pixie Tears. Pixie Tears. Sketch. Tincture of 10. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Okay, so I guess we will need to do the microscoping here somehow. Can I just put it? No. Can I just take it? No. So I can't take it. So I can take it. And I can't even put it under the microscope. Sure. Oh my god. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplants, small organelles, whatever the heck that is, inside the cells of a plant are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and covering it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplants. Some plants should rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplants over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. If I'm not mistaken, these under the microscope, these green things are the bluebell or the pixie tears, right? And the pixie tears is having these ones, and I think they're not matching these ones, so they're not really relevant. But the wolf one, there's not a wolf one though. Damn. Yeah. I don't see a wolf glow. But the pixie tear is there for sure. So we have a pixie tear which is not there. So we don't need to add sugar. Because he says, our not all plants time and have in this recommend to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil. So if I'm not mistaken, this picture is not matching the microscope sketch of that one. So I guess the pixie tears are not the one that needs sugar. So I guess that's how it goes. Also have this picture that I guess does something. I don't know. Lady Arbella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I'm convinced it exists and we will find it one day. So we have a priest hole. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. History of England. Priest holes. I don't know what's the Beck. Okay, back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes through England to this day. Is that it? Okay, so I guess, yeah, the priests were coming in there and they're doing, stuff, but they weren't able to, be public or just talk about it publicly and stuff. We also have here, there's so much reading, homie! Dear Starabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it is not getting to be too much for you and your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you had been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there is a fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. Ash plume. I think I made the ash plume though. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I'll find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the time, same time Shirley Charles Tucker. Did I make an ash plume? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, got it. Perfect. I made it happen. Oh my god. We also have a botany. Oh, seed! Pixie tear. Hell yeah, we found the seed though. Nice. It's a really eerie looking seed to be honest. Perfect. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes they need to add extra nutrient to the soil. I have found the following amount to work best with my different pots. So how do I know how many grams I got? There's a bunch of pots though. And it's all the same, homie. Right, yeah. Damn, that doesn't make sense though. But sure, okay, so we find the seed. We found that this one is not requiring sugar. We found that the guy, there's a preschool in this, I guess, house that we had. We also have here a paper. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs of the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I'm not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist, whatever that dwells within its wall. Legends say that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke this wraith of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from mantling this tower. That's pretty freaking cool. Why? Because if you think about it, if I'm not mistaken, to grow the wolf glow, it needs to be on the mountain with a bunch of air, with a bunch of wind. And he's saying, I don't want to provoke it, and evil brings vicious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. So if we can somehow enter the tower, I guess that's that one, we can provoke the evil spirit that's living inside and make a freaking wind and grow our plant. Or that's probably that tower though. But we still need a bunch of stuff for that to work. So let's. Ooh, it's buggy as flick. I don't know what's up with this. Oh my god. Alpine exploration. Oh my god. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good trip. Wind speed and pressure in the Alps by location. Wind speed and the pressure in the millibars. Mount Ventoux, Grand Paradise, Triglav. Ooh, Triglav is cool. Eager, I don't know why, but I heard of Triglav at some point. Mont Blanc. That's, I think, the highest point, right? No. Highest point is Jungfrau. Jungfrau, whatever that is. So test 2, wind speed of 35 on the third floor, wind speed of 50 on the second floor. Oh my god, wind speed of 45 on the fourth floor, wind speed of 20 on the first floor, wind speed of 40 on the first floor. Somehow my animal broke and I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. Okay. So I guess we need to know how much of a speed we need to use for this to happen. I can enter it! Oh my... I can't go down there, but I can go here. And I can open here now, and then we can access the other part of the... Oh my god, guys, this episode is gonna be big as flip. Damn, bro. Okay, dear Starabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend, always, Natty. I think it's the wolf one. Sure. Arabella agrees to Botany, Manor, Somerset from Natty Golding. So I guess that's the one. That's kind of the same, right? No? I guess, yep, sure, whatever. Okay, let's see. Also have a key. We have a key to the painting room. Damn. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. Man, no way, Sherlock. I didn't see that at all. I have already written to the builders in the hope we wants to sort it out. Though, as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I can see, though. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. Well, I just found the key to the painting rooms. I guess we can somehow enter the painting room right there. But I want to focus on this part, though. I don't want to go further in the painting room because I guess that's going to be... my prediction is this part here is the one that is supposed to grow the wolf glow. And this part here is... Oh my god, we have so much clues. And the other part there in the painting room is the one that's going to go pixie. But also what doesn't make sense in my head, because this wind one, and I guess the wolf glow needs the wind to grow. But the other thing that doesn't make sense to me is there is no wolf glow pattern here. There's no wolf glow pattern here, so we only have the pixie one, which is not matching the one, so we don't need to add sugar. But I'm not quite sure if for some example fox glow, but that's not the same though. I'm just checking, I'm just double checking in case I forgot something, but no, I didn't. And also those pots, the pots are kind of also, you know, to me crazy, but I still haven't found the wolf glow seed though. I have found the pixie tears. So let me just go here and see what's up with this one, because we found a new place here. We also have a book, the Heritage Orchard and Reservation, but whatever. Okay, there's a book that we can really open and read, which is not really good. We also have here a dinner. Oh damn! Look at this, guys. Oh, I can inspect an apple. Really? So this one. All these apples have some way of not being normal. In my head, you know, they're all like weird shaped apples though. Oh my god. Cider making an apple blending. Okay, so I guess we will need to actually add sugar. Or maybe I'm just retarded. Cider making an apple blending. Sugar, tannin, and acid values given per single apple. So Knobi, Russet, Dare, Fox, Brown, Snout, Pittsman, Cats, Kingston, Black, Green, Pippin. Guys, I need to stream Hogwarts Legacy. I have it on PS5. We need to do that freaking thing. 10 is slow, acid slow or high. Okay, so I need to grow a freaking sugar, bro. I also have those bunch of those apples. My god. Oh my god, we also have the cedar apple. So Knobi Rust, Dabinet, Fox Sleep, Cat's Cat, Merlin's Mint. So we have a bunch of those apples that I need to somehow make it or press it into sugar, then add it to the soil. But I still haven't figured out how though. And which apple do I use actually? Maybe I should visit the painting room. There's oh my god, this chapter is crazy, guys. I think we will need to do it in 2 episodes, to be honest. This chapter is hella crazy. Because okay, I got all these apples and I know their names, but that's the only thing that I can just do. You know, the only thing I can do from my logic is just get an apple, press it, get how many grams of sugar, tannins, and acids. But that doesn't make sense because I don't know how many grams of sugar I need to put. It says really low grams. So let me just take a look what it says here. In this, for a remnant, add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants, but there's no any acid or anything else there. So I guess our now goal is just to go and... There's also a bunch of apples here though. That kind of makes sense why it's all apple pie and apple pies. Also, I'm not quite sure if this really works. Because like, sure, but I never really found another pot that I can just put a soil in. There's only like universal pot sizes, so yeah, whatever. Let me just go for the tower and see what's up with the tower. Okay, we can do shit here. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, we can see the pressure though. Move up. Oh, that's a lift. Oh, damn. But the thing is, I still haven't really understood how much speed we need. I guess the painting room is gonna give us some answers, I assume. Sure, we did get this. We should get this, the wind speed. Or actually, but I still don't have a seed of it though. Orangery. Orangery. It's 9. Oh, it's there. Wait, what? Okay, so I need to access the painting room, right? Yeah, in order to get it. If I'm not mistaken, because it's there. So let me just try to access the painting room somehow. I guess that's the painting room, or I'm tripping. Maybe I'm totally wrong. No. Damn. I hoped. I had a hope. Okay, I had a hope to access the painting room, but I can't remember where it is. Oh, maybe there. Is there a door? No, that's all glass. Damn, I'm freaking retarded. I haven't played this game for 10 years or for 5 days, so 15. My bad. So I'm not quite sure what to do, where to go, and what to. Painting room. Damn. Hell yeah. Okay, this is looking hella sick. Honestly. Bro, look at the room that we are in. Like, damn. Looks pretty damn cool, to be honest. Okay, the Manor deconstructed at 1593. So I guess this is supposed to tell me how I can go to the ground floor. And I have a crazy theory right now. I have a crazy theory, though. I think the priest hole, or the priest window, was it priest hole or priest window? I'm not quite sure. Is supposed to lead us to the ground floor, because the stairs are broken, so you can't really access it through stairs. And I guess this thing is supposed to help me somehow. So pantry, kitchen, but I can't really go to the down floor where it's. I'm not quite sure. I need to check that later. Damn, discarded poem. My dearest Arabella, in the garden fair you graze the scene, a flower rare, your presence beams, with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine, and in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair is spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'll be the trophy of home with glee. I have no clue what it means. I'm just, my mind is not working. Meadow Orchard Research Team 8062, Professor John Manger, Annie Monte, Robert Brown, Arabella Green. So that's me, 8062. Cool. Okay. Dear Mrs. Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quant interest. We have no plans to find a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set the botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague, I guess, in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book Ladies' Botany, or a familiar introduction to the study of the natural system of botany. It is an elementary book for unsatisfied readers, and one I read as suitable as soon for ladies such as yourself. Bring up the mother if you wish to teach your children about plants. Homie, that's so much nonsense text, to be honest. Symbology. Lady Arabella, guys, on God, maybe I'm tripping because I haven't recorded this for a while, but on God, I have a feeling I never read more text in an episode than this one. I read so much. My IQ went up for 1,000, on God. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson or Peterson. Oh my god, I'm not quite sure what to do. There's also a painting of the flower, and I think that flower or that thing is matching our... No. No, maybe this one, but it still doesn't make the sense. Okay, so painting room showed us nothing. In my head. That's the book, I guess, that she said. It's really good. Sure. I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In a service with person. Also have some symbols right here. Triskelion, Taeon, Star, and Islam, Neolithic, Taoism, Buddhism, Judaism, Catholicism. Sure. Guys, on God, I'm not even joking, I'm stuck. Painting room, at least in my head, showed me absolutely nothing. I don't even know why I'm in this room. The only logical reason for this room is to have a hidden priest hole that the priest is gonna go through. But I don't see one though. This is all just nonsense. Well, to be honest, guys, for the first time in my life, I'm kind of stuck. And I don't know what to do. I don't even have a wolf seed that we are supposed to have. So I'm kind of stuck though. Oh, this is where we have been. Yeah. But I'm gonna end the episode here. Because, guys, truly, I'm stuck. I need to Google it a little bit. To be honest, I never Googled the episode before. But all these sugars that we have, sure, it does make sense. So if I put like an apple and I press it, I got nothing. Oh, but I need to put a pot there. Yeah, sure. Sure, kind of makes sense. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck. So if you guys can help me, you all can always DM me on IG or drop me messages, drop me comments. We can just see how we can do this. But I'm really stuck right now at the moment, for real. I have no clue what to do. So if you know how to do it, hit me up, and tomorrow we're gonna continue the episode. But right now, no joke, I have no clue. I have no clue. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the episode. I'm sorry if it's stupid. I haven't really figured it out. How many grams? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that could be. Notice in the soil advertised. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have enough. Found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. So I guess my pot is the 97 one, the 97 gram. But yeah, guys, thank you. I'm actually too tired right now, to be honest, and I can't really think about it. But 97 gram. Could that be the case, though? And the pixie one is matching. So I'm not quite sure if I need to put I need to get 97, 40, 50, 60, 70. Fuck. These two. No. These two. No. Flip. How'd they get 97 though? I guess also the tannins and acids need to like make sense, right? And if I press apple, does the apple respawn? Oh, it does. Perfect. Nice. So I can't really fuck it up. But let's give it a shot though. If it doesn't work, then flip it. If it does, then it's gonna be all good and amazing. But 40 plus 31 is gonna be 71. No, I'm trying to get like 40 or double 40, but I can't do double, right? So I can do only one of these. So 40 plus 57 plus flip 35 plus 24, right? No, there's no 24. 26 plus oh, I'm freaking lost, guys. I'm thinking about how to make 96 grams. I need to ask ChatGPT. 40, 30, 50, 70, 71, 96. No, 71, 86. I can't think, guys. Sorry, I'm freaking retarded. Thank you for watching the episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and hit the sub button. We are so close to passing 10,000. My mind is not minding. I'm not even sure if it's gonna work though, because it has those. I guess the acid and that stuff is not there for no reason. I think there is a reason for that. I think it makes sense. But in my head, this sketch is not matching the one from there. I'm not sure if I even need to add the sugar though. So I need to take a look at this, how I gonna pass from here, because I'm really lost. I have a brief thinking like, okay, I somehow need to add the sugar to the pot and it's gonna make me a freaking plant, and here I need to open the windows in the correct order to have the wolf one, but I didn't even find the wolf seed, to be honest. Sure, we got it, and also I got a key for the painting room, and somehow I need to enter down there from the orchard to some specific. There's also like a symbol. There's also a symbol there. And the kilograms. This is but how do I know how much though? Nothing happened. That symbol is matching the symbol on the door. That's how I access it though. Damn, I'm onto something, but I'm onto nothing right now. But that's for sure the same symbol. That's how you access the ground floor. That's how you access the ground floor. There's also like some stuff on the floor, but I haven't figured out how many O's. Damn. For the first time, I'm ending the episode. Maybe there's painting room telling us something though. No, nothing. No, nothing. Symbols. I know it's the Catholic one, so it kind of makes sense because the priests are from the Catholic freaking religion. So I guess that's telling us like, hey, you need to do that, you need to do this, but I need to like put the kilos in the right order, and the Catholic one is not really telling me much, to be honest. It's not really telling me like, hey, put this O's, put this O's, you know, because I can inspect the 5 O's, but that's all I'm gonna find. So I'm still not sure how do I need to know how many of these I need to put, but I guess you're gonna try to figure it out in the next episode. So guys, if you have any idea of this, please let me know. I will gladly accept your thinking. Thank you so much for the love, support, happiness. I'm pretty happy to have you by my side. You guys are freaking amazing. I'm so happy to have all this community. I'm sorry this video is like 30 minutes long and we have done absolutely nothing, because I can't really find all those things. You know, 1996. I don't know, guys. But thank you so much for the love, support, and happiness. See you guys in the next one, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to find what to do further, because I'm really lost. I have a brief idea now. I kind of get why the orchard sign is there, and it's kind of matching that one, but there's no indication of how many ounces or how many ounce I need to put. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the love, support, and happiness, and see you guys in the next time, probably tomorrow. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm sorry if I disappointed you in any way. I'm trying my best to figure it out, but I'm really lost. Maybe not even orchard is not the answer here, but I guess it is because you entered through here. I don't know. I need to like do it off camera and just think about like what's gonna happen and what to do, and then we can just go further and continue with the episode. But thank you so much for the love, support, happiness. So guys, next time probably tomorrow. Enjoy your night, evening, or afternoon, wherever the heck you are and you're watching from. And I appreciate your love and you guys are the best. Hit the sub button and let's try to pass 10,000 subs before the end of this year. Love you. See you guys. Bye bye.